Hello, fellow people. Today I want to talk about something very important, very messed up. So, uh, not even a bit ago, the Vegan Teacher had posted this video. Now, on first view, you may think, oh, it's probably just one of the Vegan Teacher's bad takes, whatever. But no, it's way worse than that. It basically, my original video I told us about the game Stat Satan. Now, I'm just gonna say it's around the same level as fucked up. Of the same in text, basically, which is just absolutely disgusting. And we're about to get into this, and just for some of my sensitive viewers, I told them twice clicking off the video. This is just more disgusting than most things, and I think it's just when you want to see the video itself, just watch it, please. Because I won't be censoring the words she is going to be saying, because it's actually disgusting. So first we may have to talk about the video itself and some of its details. The video itself was posted from the account That Vegan Teacher and has roughly 25,000 views. It was posted 3 weeks ago. The reason why people are getting a lot of attention from this is because of August the Duck. I'm just watching his video because he's actually the straight up detail and how it's much different from what she's explaining in the actual thing that happened. But now let's get into the video, which I'm gonna play the clip right here where what the Vegan Teacher is saying. Just listen exactly and you'll maybe understand.
Imagine that this is your baby, and you ask your sister to babysit for a little while because you have to run some errands. Imagine that you tell your sister that you are vegan and you don't want your baby to eat any animal products. You trust your sister because you think your sister loves you and respects you. But when you're not looking, your sister takes the dead body part of an innocent animal who didn't want to die and feeds it to your child.
For now, this seems like the normal Vegan Teacher video, but don't let that fool you. It's getting worse, way worse.
Then she makes a video and she posts it for everyone to see. But the feedback she gets isn't of people scolding her for being cruel and betraying her sister's trust. The feedback she gets is praise.
Yeah, I want to just say, the original TikTok video was just a joke. Her sister wasn't vegan, her baby wasn't vegan, everything was normal, nothing vegan intake there. So I think she just really couldn't take the joke there.
This is the kind of vegan-phobic world we live in, where a vegan mother cannot even trust her own family to follow her instructions and not betray her.
Now, if you don't live on a rock, you should obviously know vegan phobia is not real. And that's just something the Vegan Teacher made up, so people feel some sympathy for vegans. And it's just truly disgusting to make a phobia about this, and then just joke around like that. Not cool, really. Because phobia is only not good for somebody's mental health and all of that.
Closely. This meat is covered in barbecue sauce, which is made of salt, sugar, and spices. The baby is enjoying the barbecue sauce, which is vegan. If this had been a lollipop, the child would have had the same reaction. If this had been somebody's penis covered in sauce, the child would have had the same reaction.
Yep, you heard that right. She just talked about somebody's penis. That's just very disgusting, and she definitely deserves deplatforming of her, because it just can't be normal. I can't just see it being normal, and it's supposed to be normalized into YouTube. Like, no, this has been up for 3 weeks, and YouTube has done nothing about this, which is absolutely disgusting and should not be on this platform. And I think I'm speaking for everyone here. So I don't want my children hearing this that they should be, doing that. Especially since that's a baby. Which is not fucking good. and I'm speaking for everyone. This is just on the same level as Sad Satan. We're talking about later. And I just think this should not be normal. It should definitely, yeah, like I said, just have this platforming. Let's get back to the video.
Let that sink in for a minute. Ponder that. Picture that. Feel that in your gut. Let that imagery wash all over your body.
Yep, you heard that right. She's explaining us ZP, cheese pizza. And that's just not good. Like the other type of cheese pizza, not the edible cheese pizza, if you know what I mean. Which is just even more disgusting and just horrific. The fact she wants to imagine it, feel it in our guts, and no, this is supposed to be a normal sentence to be said to everyone, and it should be known out there because reading it is just so disgusting. And I have seriously kind of been watching this video, and I'm probably not making a video on the reading teacher, not like I already had. Because this actually is serious offense and could definitely get me in some legal trouble if I make a video about this person who didn't just explain ZP.
And before you can scream and yell and say that there is a big difference between the two, I invite you right now to try to articulate that. Because, in fact, there is no difference. If a mother tells you not to put something in her child's mouth, and you do it, you have essentially raped that child's palate.
This one really got me mad. She says there's no difference to both these. Putting a edible meat into a kid's mouth is nothing to be wrong about. It's still very healthy to a child. And children do not really have high iron, and I think that should be very much known. I'm fucking stupid. And therefore, I honestly think that any platform is the only thing worthy on this. Because comparing those both meats in quotations, is just disgusting and should not be normal in any way, in any behavior. And to just say that alone in the most normal way possible is very, very disgusting. So if you're watching this vegan teacher, which I highly doubt, I want you to think about what you just posted. Well, not just it was a few weeks ago, but you know what I mean. Please consider making an apology video. All of that. I'm probably not gonna accept it since you just explained CP and the R word. But that's gonna be wrapping up the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments. Anything related to it. I'm gonna just think about what you just said, because it's actually disgusting. And I want to know what you guys think about the idea of the platform here. Personally, it's the only way to